The escalation of conflict actually came at a very bad time for Yemen and the population of Yemen particularly. Already there was the deterioration of livelihoods for some time, and now this is coming at a time when the people are already weak, and a lot of people are actually depending on humanitarian assistance. We see that 61% of the population, which is almost more than 16 million people now, depend on humanitarian assistance. This actually is coming, this escalation of conflict is coming on top of several years of deterioration of the livelihood of the population. Yemen is a country that depends on imports for most of its basic food commodities. That now has been disrupted. Roads, transport, ports are now affected. This is directly impacting on the population's access to food. And this is a very worrying situation that it is coming at a time when we are expecting the agricultural situation also, whatever the country is producing, is actually also being affected so much. The agricultural season is about to start, and this agricultural situation, although it only produces about 5%, 5 to 10% of the country's basic food needs, it produces most of the vegetables. And this agricultural season now is in jeopardy, which means more people who could have produced their own food could actually be affected. So it is a situation where the country, which is the poorest country in the Arab region, where the income levels are deteriorating for the last several years, oil production has been affected. The whole macroeconomic situation of the country has been affected. The country, which depends on a lot on international trade and imports, has lost most of its income. This all together means the country is in dire need of international assistance. But international assistance is again in jeopardy because of the escalation of conflict. Convoys cannot move. We have seen recently that even humanitarian assistance couldn't get in, and only just a couple of days ago we have seen the ICRC just being able to come in to bring in food assistance. So all these things together, Yemen is facing a grim food security prospect.